Alright, it's Wednesday, March 18th. Uh, Only like 2 trades today, I think. Not that I think. I know. Let's blow this up here. A little bit of a frustrating day. So, took a trade here 3 minutes after the open or so. Pretty nice trade actually. Got in at 875 here. The low was 870. And then we got a nice bump up here to 898. I was like, God damn, I feel good today. A nice little scalp trade. This was worth a lot more. Um, Part of the issue was the lagging level 2 from Thinkorswim. I didn't really know where I was getting out here. I was just kind of having to watch the time and sales to see where things were printing to try to put in a limit order to jump out on the ask. So as you can see, this was worth as much as 930s. That's okay. That's how this things go. I'm never gonna probably catch the top of the bottom, although I almost caught the bottom here, which is kind of nice. Um, so then didn't really see. I shouldn't say didn't see a lot. Just hesitated on a lot of things between Blue Apron and INO. There were a couple times I was just, to be honest, I felt a little off this morning anyway. I just mentally didn't feel with it, and yeah, it was just a weird morning. But so the lagging level 2 really wasn't helping. There were a couple times, like I'm pretty sure I saw this bounce here, but just couldn't get a good read on things because the level 2 was all over the place, and it's just, man, it's hard without that when you're used to using it. Uh, yeah, it really is a hindrance. So I ended up taking another trade after 7 o'clock here. Um, this is the one that was really frustrating. So, what the fuck? So you can see there was a pullback here. Looked like pretty good resistance at the 11 area. Um, so I got in. I had pushed out on this one, 1050. Again, just completely unsure of what was really going on because you see things printing on time and sales, but the level 2's, the low. I don't know. For example, the level 2 would still say like, I don't know, 1062 on the ask, and there's prints going in at 1050, which, while that happens sometimes, no, not like it was today. This is just lagging level 2 on Thinkorswim, and I'm not the only one experiencing this. Uh, so anyway, I got in here at 1106, which is a little high, but and then again level 2 not changing, and so I'm watching time and sales, and I see some things printing at like 1115, and I'm like, okay, cool, hit the ask, and I hit the ask, and the order goes through. Let's see where my limit order was actually. Yeah, so the limit order went through at oh, actually, I'm not looking at the right thing here. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm just, it does now. Pissed. Yeah, my limit order went through at 11:15. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that was this limit order, 11:15 to open. To close, I apologize. It was actually a market order. So I put in a market order because I saw, again, prints appear in the 11:15 area and didn't have level 2 available. So I just tried to get out at market, and I guess at that point this had dropped down here to the 80s. So I got filled at literally the bottom. So there we go. I bottom ticked one. I got filled at 1083, which is the bottom tick here. Uh, and then of course this thing popped up over 11 and stayed there for the next fucking 5 minutes, and then took off. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. If Thinkorswim doesn't get its shit together, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else, which means I'm gonna have to pay for a platform and everything else. And just it's frustrating because I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for that. I like just trading one or two shares at a time right now, just to get my confidence, my accuracy up, and I wanted to get like a month's worth of this under my belt, and then really start to add share size to where it would maybe start to matter with this cash account, how much I was trading per day, because I'd have to pay attention to the settlement and all that stuff and make sure I had enough buying power, and then add some more money if I had to, because I've got some that I can put in. And it's just this lagging level 2 on Thinkorswim is just fucking everything up, and it's frustrating as shit. And so, I'm not really ready to step up to the plate with this, 100 shares yet and make it worth, uh, you know, having a platform that you have to pay $100 for and $2 in commissions on both sides of the trade and all that other shit. So, I'm just fucking, I'm not ready for that, and I don't want to jump into it because I have a feeling it's just going to be a disaster if I do that. I'm gonna start making even more mistakes. I shouldn't say that because I'm not really making mistakes right now, but I'm gonna start making mistakes based on my unreadiness to put that much money on the line right now, because that's a big part of what my account would be. Plus, I'd have to try to get a cash account somewhere else because I don't want to be in the PDT, because that's just another consideration that's just a pain in the ass. So anyway, that's where I'm at today. Kind of this all blows. I just want Thinkorswim to get its shit together and get the level 2 back. I can deal with the lagging orders at the open, like that's not a big deal because it can just wait a couple minutes. There's not always a play right at the open anyway that looks good. Today I didn't see much for the first 2 minutes or so, but the lagging level 2 is just lasting all day, and I haven't figured out a way to make it not happen. Anyway, all right, that's it. I gotta go back to work. I won't trade tomorrow because it's Thursday, and so hopefully Friday the things will be better.